So I guess if you were to say, here's your AirPods Pro, you're the brand new ones, what would you say within because I know people always compare price. They're like, I want something that's going to be just as good or better, cheaper.
Yeah.
What would be your list?
Good.
Yeah.
You got the Sonys. You got the Sennheisers. You got what else? I mean, the Galaxy Buds Pro are close.
Yeah.
You know what? My Jabras are close.
Mm-hmm.
Jabra 85T, even the 75T now with the ANC update, which I actually just picked up yesterday.
Nice. Yeah, they're going for dirt cheap now. People people are sleeping on them now.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think the thing about the AirPods Pro is that they're not like the best at anything in particular. Well, maybe except call quality, but overall they cover so many bases so well at such a good enough level that they can cover a wide range of users. So that's why a lot of people consider them the best. It's because they're the best for a majority of consumers.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. So getting something better, it's really going to depend on what exactly you need. Most of the stuff that is subjectively better on every count is going to be more expensive. Mm-hmm. So that's the problem. So once you start going cheaper, then it's kind of like, how can I get something as close as possible to this? The options that Slang named, those are going to be your perfect choices. But this is why I always tell people, like, because I get asked a lot, like, all right, what is the best? And I'm like, bro, there is no best. You need to tell me what you need out of them. And that way I can make you a recommendation. Because what if you're the kind of person that needs earbuds for like Zoom calls, but you don't play games? Then we got options for you. But what if you do play competitive games? Now I got to find you an earbud that has a low latency mode as well. Or if all you care about is sound quality, you don't care about call quality, then a lot of things open up. Or some people who need to use their earbuds all day at work, so they need something with 8 hours or more of battery life, then there's only a few options for that person. So this is what I always try to tell people, because they'll tell me like, oh, what's best overall? I'm like, no, that's not how this works. Like you need to tell me why you need them, because everybody's use case is different. But like I said, that's why the AirPods Pro are considered quote unquote one of the best, because they cover what they do so well for so many users.
They're good at everything.
Yeah, basically.
They're not the best at everything, like you said, but they're good at everything that they're good at. Sound quality, ANC is really good. Transparency mode is good. The mics and call quality are really good. Like they just do everything well.
Yeah.
And it's hard to find that on other earbuds where across the board, everything just works really good.
Yeah, that's 100% true, man. Because when we test enough of them, you start realizing that every time one comes in and I'll test it out and I'm like, all right, I'm looking for the thing, because there's always going to be a thing. There's always an Achilles heel to every earbud. It could be call quality. It could be controls. It could be the fit. It could be battery life. It could be whatever. Like one of the best sounding earbuds that I ever heard, and I didn't review them because of this reason, was because they only have 2 hours worth of playback time. And easily one of the best sounding earbuds on the market. Like sound quality, they can take down almost anything up to $300, but you only get to listen to them for 2 hours at a time. That's it.
Terrible.
So yeah, dude, tell me about it. And I was like, and I tested it. Like I legit like ran test after test. Like, do I have them up too loud? Is there a setting? Is it on low latency mode? Like what is happening to this battery? The best I could pull out of them was 2 hours and 6 minutes. At worst, 1 hour and 41 minutes. And I'm like, oh God, you're killing me. And here's the best thing about it. They were only like $50.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but it's like they were a purely like music listening experience, but everything else, 2 hours of battery life. Like I know plenty of people who will listen to the earbuds longer than 2 hours.
Yeah.
So, but man, it's like
the original AirPods.
Yeah, right. So,
how you just explained headphones is pretty much how we explain everything in tech. When people ask us anything, like, what's the best laptop? Well, what are you looking for?
Yeah.
What's the best tablet? Well, what do you want to do with it? You know what I mean? So I think people are slowly starting to understand that, but no matter what we explain, it's always the same thing. What do you want to do with it? Best for what? What are you trying to accomplish? All that kind of stuff.